Hi, it's Elizabeth from Busy Living Sober. How is everybody out there in the world this week? Just checking in. And this week's topic I'm going to talk about is achieving goals. Yesterday, I got some really amazing news. I can't even tell you. It's so amazing, but I'm going to tell you next week once it's like totally on paper and everything's, all the I's have been dotted and the T's have been crossed. But I've had this huge dream for a really long time. And I actually think it's going to actually happen. I know it's going to happen now, which is just amazing in itself because for a long time I've had a dream and I didn't think that it was going to happen. And a lot of people would say, oh, that can't happen because of this and this can't happen because of that. Everything was negative, negative, negative. And instead of jumping on the bandwagon of negativity, I was like, you know what? I know I can do this. I know I can do this and it's going to happen. And along this way, by the way, I had questions that I couldn't answer. And when I had questions that I couldn't answer, you know what my answer was? Like, I don't know. I was honest until the right thing happened. And the right thing happened yesterday that was meant to happen. And it's kind of weird. When we're doing something that's supposed to happen, everything tends to like go that way, right? Like all the dominoes are in line. All of the doors open. Like it's weird. It's like you put something out there and it's like meant to be kind of thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like it's achieving this thing that I thought was, I didn't, at times I guess people did get their doubtings did make me think, gosh, could it happen? But I didn't give up. I didn't give up. It's like getting sober. It's really hard, right? It's really hard. And everybody thinks it's something to be ashamed of. And you've done something really terrible. And you're just this horrible person with like leprosy. When in fact you have a disease. And because addiction was in my family for so long, I really didn't even know if I'd ever get out of it. It was just a really sad thing that I've had to deal with for a really long time until, almost 10 years ago when, well, I guess it was over 10 years ago now. That, I realized that I couldn't do it anymore and that I had to change my life. And I changed my life, but guess what? My life is still going and now I'm getting busy. I have a busy life that's like about being sober and it's busy living sober instead of busy living like I hate myself and looking at the shame of yesterday. So don't ever give up. Keep doing what you're doing. And if you need to change something, change it. Don't stay stuck in a rut. That's all I have for this week. Take care, and the news will come out next week. So come back and listen if you want to